All
Put us
right.
on.
Nature
Thank you.
Leaguers. It is Solaris and Ducks
Yo.
ready to begin shortly.
Dude, go do not disturb mode.
Do not
Sorry.
disturb mode is of a necessity when
So
you're
sorry.
streaming. No, hey, what we call that, Ducks, is good comms. It's good comms. And that is something that I hope to see for this Delta League playoff. Well, it's actually the grand finals. It's the grand finals, baby, of Delta. We had Omega earlier this evening. It was a 4-1 victory for the Squirrels. I'll pop that up on here really quick. So, Ducks, what's like your recap of that Omega Grand Finals game?
If I had to describe that that grand final in one word, I would say dominance. And I wouldn't say towards either team. It was a lot of back and forth dominance. I would say that first game, Capybaras looked like they were the better team, 100%. And then we see the Squirrels. I don't know what Frog said to him. They said something to him, but it was something crazy. It was something crazy. One of the greatest regains I've ever seen. Simply.
Yeah, that Squirrels playoff game was one of the grand finals of all time.
You know,
I think unanimously that can be agreed upon
it.
here.
Yeah, I mean, and then I would also like to say we saw Rhino. We saw my dog Rhino
Rhino
pull up,
Omega Grand Finals MVP, unanimous decision,
show up. He shoot. He showed up. He showed out.
and
He
he was
cooked.
shooter. He was shooter.
Yeah, shoot, and he was a shooter.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
919 bomb. That is a Omega Grand Finals record for season
yeah,
0. Rhino
yeah.
is
It was,
just the definition of peak performance when your team needs it the most.
and their team needed it. We saw Frog's drive car drop like 6 points a game, 30 whiffs.
But you know what? Even though Frog may have missed, he still was there for his team. And without him, none of this would have been possible. So, but alas, we now begin discussion of the Delta Grand Finals. Number 1 seed Squirrels versus number 2 Capybaras. Who do you have taking this one, Ducks?
Me?
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of places that you could really say. There's a lot of things you could say about this team. Either of these teams, in fact. But if I had to choose one, I'm going the Capybaras. My goodness
Capybaras.
gracious, they looked great. They looked brilliant. We're seeing a
They
matchup Chronic, Murs, Shmoo, Gavin versus Legend, Fallen Realms, Gorilla Sai, and Chalubu Fire. Like, this is a insane team for the Capybaras. Like, we've seen them the past few weeks drop like 600 goals a game, basically. You know?
Yeah, the Capybaras are coming off of a 4-0 sweep of the Blue Jays, who are number 3 seed. If
The Blue
that
Jays were
says
not a bad
anything of
team
their
either.
potential.
At all. Not a good team. Not a bad team in the world. 213 styles on that team.
No doubt about it, yes.
These Cappies, Gavin himself knows how to play up to his potential. He's a 1345 style, one of the highest styles in. I think he is the highest style in Delta, as Beta starts at 1349. He's basically a Beta player, except just a little lower, and he's surrounded by a 1255, 1228, and a 1200. So he does carry. You know, we've seen it, and he's a demon. We'll say that much.
Yeah, if I were to pick somebody to win the Delta playoffs, being a fellow squirrel, I love my fellow squirrelies. And this is a 1 seed versus 2 seed. So the likelihood of either team winning is much higher as compared to Omega, where there was a bit of a discrepancy. But Omega Squirrels played up from their couple seeds down position, and they were able to show off to that number 1 seed. So I'm
Yeah,
thinking with our Squirrels maintaining the number 1 seed for the Delta playoffs.
no, and I'll tell you why. We look back at the Capybaras last series. We see it was a 4-0. Sure, whatever. First game, Crow, 3 goals. He can step up. Second goal, Gavin, 2 goals. Crow, 2 goals. They can both step up, I see. Third game, Gavin, 1-0. Clicko again. And then the last game, Gavin, 5 goals. This man can step up when he needs to step up. And he needs to step up. So he's going to step up.
Yeah,
Unless he has someone else. Like, I mean.
I'm going to say, given the information coming from both teams here, I I didn't have my wishes come true last series. I wanted a game 7. The Squirrels were able to get it done in 5. But for this series, this one should go to game 7. And I'm going to say the Squirrels take game 7 for a 4-3 victory.
Yeah, I mean.
Because I think with two teams who have been playing as strongly as they have to go against each other, it should be a very close matchup. Even more close than the Omega one was already. And I think we have a possibility for our first game 7 in about a few minutes here.
I'm just going to want. Yeah, I mean. One of the teams of all time. Simply put. But you can't really judge current performances based on past performances. I believe we are going to be setting up the lobby now. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, most definitely. We are setting up lobby now. I do not have a good track record for picking suitable parameters for a private match. So I'm going to relinquish that duty onto my fellow caster here.
This is a fraud! What team are you? What team is Fallen Realms on?
He is a squirrel. He's a squirrel.
I hope you lose.
Well, that is crazy, quite frankly. Admin decision, though. Admin decision. So Dux does have the power to exercise his girthy legality here.
Whoa.
And lay down the land, if you know what I'm saying. He has what it takes to get party leader to get this match underway.
Get this done.
I know, chat's going crazy about the word choice here. But we have to keep in mind the extent of Duck's adminning ability. Knows no bounds. Knows no bounds at all. But surely we will get this match underway with the utmost haste for our viewers tonight.
I can't watch. Y'all ever heard that song?
What was that song?
I sound. That's all I know. I stop. What's it called?
Alright, are we in progress of getting this match underway here?
What are the two teams? We got the
Squirrels
are going to be
Capybaras.
top team. Squirrels are going to be top team. Bears are going to be second team. And we're going to play on...
Champions Field?
Nah. Play DFH Day. Main password will be...
Looks like Chicxulub Fiber said
Who am I
a
gaming?
strong phrase in chat. Gonna have to make sure we keep our pretentious word choice in check here. But alas, we are in game here. Info has been sent to the other team.
Yes.
And we're about to get started with Squirrels Capybaras Nature League Season 0 Grand Finals for Delta. I'm very excited for this series. I'm very excited. These players have been around in the server. They've been playing with their peers throughout the whole season. And now it culminates to this. The championship lies. It's like on the side table if you're at an RLCS LAN. It has all the lights shining on it. It's right there.
Champions Field?
But the players have to make their presence known.
Champions Field?
And they have to play to their greatest potential.
Did I say Champions Field?
Did I say Champions Field?
I don't know. We're at DFH Stadium now.
DFH Stadium. Alright. I stand corrected. As you can tell, my map IQ is not quite
Bro, the
there.
Rocket rivals are pulling up to us.
Yeah, we have some Rocket rivals repping in chat.
Believe this is a league.
It is a league. It is Fallen Realms League.
I believe that you guys should host us. Just saying.
I think Fallen Realms did say that there was a Rocket Rivals X Nature League collab that will be in the works. Potentially during this off-season. So, we sure
I
hope
can't
to
confirm or deny that.
That's the rumor. It's just a rumor. It's been going around that there may be a Rocket Rivals X Nature League collab coming
There's a
soon
lot of rumors.
to a store near you. But that is something that the future will hold for us.
I know.
All right. Has the info been dispatched?
It has been dismatched, but this guy's a fraud.
All right.
You know, I hope they capybara us. I hope both teams lose.
All right. That would be very interesting if a Blue Jays was pulled and an FF of the Grand Finals occurred. That would be pretty funny, but I don't think either team would like this. So we're going to make sure that both of the teams are here to play it out as long as they need to. Goose in chat saying Fallen Realms has the weight of the entire comment section on his back. The fate of the Rocket Rivals X Nature League collab, the popularity of it relies on the outcome of this match. Is the owner of Rocket Rivals Fallen Realms able to take a stand and plant their flag in DFH Stadium?
Switch your thingy.
All right. We are ready to begin here with game number 1 of the Delta Grand Finals, baby. Let's get this underway.
It's a good demo from Monkey Time there. You've seen his last series, a lot of the stats near the top. We're gonna have to see a big performance out of him in this game if we're gonna show up, show out in this game for them. See Gavin take the ball. My MVP. What can be done? Shmoo up. Legend's gonna have it. Fallen Realms actually takes it instead.
Fallen
not
Realms
very much food.
taking possession on the wall. Legend challenging it, having the ball be sent away into open field, where Monkey Time and Cryo stand face to face. But it's a 50 sent away by Gavin. Looking for that mid bounce. That's a very improper bounce, and it looks like we have a controller DC in chat. We're gonna have to see what goes on here. Is everything all right? It looks like all players are moving, so it looks like we'll carry on as planned. Fallen Realms. Oh! That's rough.
Wait, he's not a fraud. Wait, no, that's a different guy. Monkey Time's still a fraud. Shut up, Fallen Realms.
Well, it looks like Fallen Realms, the owner of Rocket Rivals, scores the first game of Grand Finals for Delta.
Our chat favorite.
Our chat favorite. Scripted?
I have
think
insight.
not.
Inside notice that Fallen has never won a grand final in Rocket Rivals and has lost them before. So we'll
That
see if he does
is-
it here. But this goal, not good for the Lum. It is gonna be 1-1 now.
Yeah, we have to be careful. Fallen Realms did make that known that he has not won a Grand Finals. So there's a lot of weight on his shoulders this series, and he's trying to prove the chat and all of his buddies wrong that he does have a clutch gene and will pull up for this Grand Final.
Gavin just cooked their entire lobby. What?
That is such an excellent pass, though, by Gavin.
What just happened?
Schmiel.
What are we
Excellent
playing?
pass.
Full
Giving them
mega?
a 1-goal lead. What was
We
that,
have
Mr.
more
Bucks?
inside knowledge. Fallen Realms is a 2-time grand finals appearance, but a 0-time winner. We'll see if he can pull it out today. Oh, Gavin!
Gavin trying to unlock the mechanics department early on here.
Monkey time. Fucking one. Legend out. Wait, this could be a shot, and it's not going to be because that guy's terrible. Keep your head up. We're gonna see a good play from the Capybaras out here. Gavin over 1. That's about it. In the
Good
play.
work. Schmiel,
Cryo roll.
Cryo trying to get it
Slow.
by.
Can't do nothing with it though. Gavin high. Out to the corner. We'll see if he can get this middle for his team. He can't.
Legend season trying to look for a pass mid where Fallen Realms is able to collect, but it is 50 to the Capybara corner where Gavin
Already
sends it
Gavin.
away. But Legend spikes it out of midair, sending it towards. Good dunk by Fallen. Incoming shot by Monkey. Not quite on target as Monkey disrupts Cryo and gets a good 50. And then
Gavin,
another 50.
shoot!
Oh no!
That was not in.
That was not in.
My boy
I
Legend
think
put it
chat
in.
can verify that that was not in, but
Oh.
it is instead an incredible own goal by Legend.
My boy Legend, he putting it in. My goat. Shooter soup.
Yeah,
Legend ain't no shooter no more.
That is factual. He wanted it to go in.
Legend felt hot. Okay. He's distraught. Like that vocab.
Yes,
No.
good, great word selection. But we have to remind chat, what does distraught mean for our chatters today? Great save by
Question.
Monkey.
Shoot, and Schmo is not no shooter.
Distraught
finish.
means very sad, and anguished or upset.
Yeah, like, kind of like, yeah, that's what I would say. Like, kind of, oh my god, what is, those guys are frauds.
well, they
Crowd does get the
use
ball out.
teamwork to get the 50 away from their net.
They use teamwork to get the dream work, you know what I'm saying? Like, Crowd gets 1 mid. This could be Legend. 50s it back, over to Monkey Time. Let's see what he can do with
Monkey
this.
time fills up
It's
on
gonna
a
be
100
super
boost, trying to keep it close, but Schmo
Yeah,
says
what?
nothing about that.
Yeah, what's that decal called?
Looks like our post-game interview will have to consist of that, Ducks.
Yeah, I'm asking Monkey Time. I'm pulling them in if they lose.
All right, good 50 by Schmio, sorry. Set up by Gavin, but Fallen Realm was able to defend it. Monkey Time trying to
Good
keep it
beat
close
by
in their corner,
Monkey.
play possession. Legend
They're
is
down
able to
2,
give it away.
50 seconds left. They gotta get this going. Don't you agree?
They,
I
yes.
I just don't see a world where they can win this if there's not 30 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, it's been really even outside of goal scoring.
Yep,
but, ooh,
goal.
Cryo does not get a
That guy's a
shot
fraud.
on net there. But Gavin tries to
Fallen
send
Realms.
it towards them. Fallen Realms is able to collect. Legend Season keeps it away from their net.
This is Ducks as
And
well.
sends a good shot towards the net. But
Yes.
Gavin is there to absolutely launch it with equal and opposite effect the other way. But Fallen Realms. Another shot by Schmio. It is off
Shot!
high post. And Legend gets
Oh,
50
what?
by Gavin. Could be another shot opportunity,
50 by
but Cryo's able to take
They need
care
a
of
goal
this one.
now. They're not gonna get it.
Oh my
And
god.
Wait. Alright, there you go.
Huge shot by Cryo at the as the last few seconds of the game tick away.
And that's game.
But Capybaras take game 1.
My prediction. My prediction.
What is your prediction?
Look at Gavin. Look at his points. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? How much more do I need to say? Tell me a number of words. Tell me.
I don't know. That is...
None. None. I don't need to say none more. Look, I got it. 552. 552. Shooting crowd combined? 474. 474. Gavin? 552. Yeah, I'll say more. Red Shark drives Bulldozer. Yes, sir. This guy's the GOAT. He scored 5 goals in a game in the semifinals. Let that sink in. 5 goals. If he does that today, there's no chance. 0 chance he's playing like that.
I believe.
That Red Shark guy, he's done.
I personally believe that that's the warm-up game for our 2 teams here. And I see Chicken Lung has joined the lobby, so I wonder if he is going to get in now that he is here. And it looks like Chixel Fire is going to be spectating. So that is an interesting play call there. Because you aren't allowed to sub mid-game, but you can sub between games. But I don't know the Grand Finals rule for that, unfortunately.
It's the same as regular season. I mean, that's gonna be shot.
Yes, let's see if the Squirrels can answer. That was pretty dirty, ew. I do agree with Ducks there, that was pretty ew. But Fallen Realms is able to clear it away. Let's see if the Squirrels are able to answer back to the Capybaras here and tie the series up early. Takes the ball. What was that, Ducks?
I want to say something real quick. I think that first game, I think it was a fluke.
You think the first game was a fluke by the Capybaras?
I think we're going to see exactly what we saw in Omega 4-1. I don't know how to say it, but it's just looking like that. Game 1, they just lack structure, But now, they learned what a grand final is like we said earlier. Grand finals aren't like regular games. There's pressure. Momentum matters. It matters so much more.
Yeah, most definitely. And we have to understand that even though it is the same 2 teams battling it out, it's not quite Omega. It is a different league. So the players are different, the play styles are different. And we might have the chat favorite Squirrels be more challenged in this series, but ultimately they are very good at adapting to any opponents they may face, and that's
like we said, they can adapt, they can overcome, overcome something else. I forgot. But wow, legend, beat him out. Was there a demo by Monkey Time? Or bump? Oh no, someone made the net open, and it was open.
It's a good shot by Fallen Realms there to give a 2-goal lead. And he's back for the save as well. On both sides of the ball, he's participating in this game.
It's not a great shot by Cry overall. And a little double commit from the Cappies. Dude, they're already getting nervous. Cry.
Legend does.
And why would they be nervous? And why would they be nervous? Can somebody tell me? That's a goal. Beautiful shot by Cry.
Shoot or shoot,
Shoot. Top beans. Dang, that shot. I invented that. Let them know. Let's go, Squirrel, says Nebula J77. My go. Go. That's so much. Monkey Time with the beat.
Monkey Time, unfortunately passing it. Oh my goodness. There was about to be a double tap had. But it looks like...
This guy does not know how to aerial.
Yeah, no shot to be had. But Monkey Time trying to take a mechanic of his own. But it is discarded.
Good bump by Fallen Realms. I still watch.
I still do remember that Fallen Realms hit a double tap in the final game of the series for the semifinals of playoffs. So we'll have to see if he's able to do that again. But Capybara is trying to set the ball mid, but all opportunities are being thwarted by the Squirrels' defense so far. This Fallen Realms does find it around 1.
Bump a little late. Oh, another bump on Cryo. This guy's a bump farm.
Yes, there might be some very physical gameplay being had.
So much.
What a save by Fallen Realms there, though.
Another follow-up save by
Ball
Legend. Not
was
really
in the
save,
net, but Legend without boost is unable to set up his teammate, which leaves Monkey Time last back. He does challenge as last man, but Fallen Realms is able to help save his team. As Legend, once again, zero boost, trying to put a hand up on the ball.
Every single second of the day, and Fallen Realms does get the save though.
It looks like Fallen Realms is a save farmer this game.
Save farms everything, I swear. We're in a good pinch, and we're just looking at it, and it's just a good game so far by the lads.
Yeah, definitely. I feel that the Squirrels do have a slight upper hand in this game, but the Capybaras are able to hold them off for most of the time. It's still a very, very close game, most definitely.
You know, I wouldn't be shocked if it was all. You know, Capybaras could come in here, score like 6-0, and I would not be shocked. But like 6-2 on that. But like, then again, so could the Squirrels.
Yeah, Monkey Time does get it past all of the Capybaras. Is anyone middle? Everybody misses the ball except Gavin.
Who is that? Was that Monkey Time? Because if so, he's a fraud.
It was one of the Squirrels. That was a good shot on target. I believe that was going in, but Fallen Realms once again with another save.
You know what I said earlier. Just shooters gotta keep shooting, and if they're still shooting, there's a chance.
It's a good ball sent mid. Legend is up. Oh, he's trying for a double, but it's off post twice. God. It's off post twice.
You know, Fallen Realms stayed to the grand finals multiple times. Not a nation week. It's a completely different atmosphere, as you can see, because Capybaras locked in and scored the goal. Let's see the score by Schmo.
They sensed those two misses, and they sniffed out a goal coming.
111 kph. Shoot or shoot. Let's go, baby. Walk in.
It was also 69 miles per hour on the American side of things, so
that's tough.
It's a funny number.
Yup.
But
these are tough shooters.
Are we going to? I'm unsure. In Omega, did we get to an overtime?
No.
Okay. I think. Wait, they're looking for a 0-second goal here. But I believe we did have an overtime in Omega Series, so we will be going to Game 2 overtime for the Delta Grand Finals. Overtime is a very taxing environment for both of these teams, especially for many. This may be their first Grand Finals ever. How would you go about coping with the nerves that arise during an OT in a Grand Finals match?
I actually don't think this is any of their first Grand Finals, unless Monkey Time has never made it. I'm pretty sure the rest of them have made Grand Finals. And Shmoo showing that he can. Never mind, he ain't showing none. He's tried.
That was a great save, though. But it is going down.
Where the Cappy?
But it goes in. There was no challenge, and the Capybaras win in overtime for Game 2.
Shmo's a shooter. Little bar shot. I invented that shot. And I'm loving to see my former team picking it up, showing out. You know, like.
Wow.
Can you, hey, turn down the game volume just a little bit?
Turn down game volume just a little bit. All right.
Just a little bit.
I've done that. Does it need to be turned down anymore, chat?
Well, I'm not really sure.
But
I just got the message by Frogger.
What a series. What a series. Or not a series. What a game. What a game, chat. I apologize. Fallen Realms, though. 5 saves. It was a total of 7 saves for the Squirrels.
5 saves, 12 demos. Like, swear this guy was farming them, and then this guy was kind of the goat this game. You could see he's so much more comfortable than his teammates. So many Grand Finals experiences, not nervous at all.
Yes, and I believe that with Fallen Realms being held on defense, getting 5 saves in this match, has no goals or assists. If he could have been on offense more, it might have changed the tide of that match.
That's a common theme for the Squirrels, I think, this series so far. They just need more certainty in their plays, more aggression, more confidence. And then I can see a good win. What a turn. Excuse me. See Shmoo beating 2 to the bump. And then he kind of leaves it. Oh, monkey time. Wait, Fallen Realm though.
Gavin does clear it away. But yeah, Squirrels find themselves down 0-2 so far in the grand finals. They have at least 2 more games to redeem themselves.
You know, we do see a sub in from Chicken Lung.
I do. I see that Chicken has come into the game finally. So I'm confused as to what the play call was to keep him out of the last game. But Chicken is here now, and it'll be interesting to see if there's much of an impact for the Squirrels squad with their main roster now fully intact.
See if he brings the much needed aggression to this roster.
Yeah, and it looks like the Squirrel pressure
and Gavin, they're gonna need some defense though.
Yeah, the Squirrel pressure though is really good for that first minute. And it looks like they're putting it all the way back on their side already. So definitely the pressure has been good, but as Duck said in the pregame, Gavin is like their all-star player for Delta Capybaras.
Yep.
His presence is definitely felt throughout the field, both on offense and defense.
I think that's what we need to see from Chicken Lung and Fallen Realms, especially. And even Monkey Times, this is a really good team. We can see all 3 of them care. In their past matches, I've seen Chicken Lung be at the top, Monkey be at the top, Fallen Realms be at the top. They're all really good players. It's just who shows up, and we need all 3 of them to show up if they want to win this match.
Oh, that
and
is not a good miss.
Wow.
Monkey Time is able to show Fallen Realms trying to get a shot off his pass. Falls just short as Monkey Time trying to send it mid. That was a really intense ball to try to handle. As Crowd trying to line up a shot of Fallen Realms, and it's top bins.
Shoot or shoot.
It is top bins. Cryo sized up the shot perfectly, looking for the 1v1. And Fallen was not able to quite get up to it in time as it clings the top of the post and drops in for a 1-goal Capybara lead.
Yeah, this might be over really quick.
Now, we're going to have to see if the Squirrels can answer here. But it's been pretty quiet from the Squirrels, at least for the last game and so far this one, as all of their offensive approaches have been just stopped relatively easily as well.
Yeah, they've just been shut down, and once again, defense, I mean, they're getting out quite easily, but they're not doing anything.
Yeah, it still seems that both teams are a little nervous. There's some double commits from both teams, some backflips coming out, but overall, like, I think just Squirrels just got to keep the ball closer, just got to try to pick 50s more efficiently, and then also try to keep passing it to one another.
Oh my god, I thought it was going to be a goal.
That looked very fruitful for a little team pinch action. But
yeah.
Chicken then sends it away to the Capybara half, where Shmio tries to get it around 1, and Chicken tries to, oh, sorry, that was Monkey, tries to get it into the goal, but
yeah, like a lot of these minor mistakes we're seeing from the Capybaras don't seem to be having much impact on them. You know, they're functioning as a team, as a unit, and one bad individual play is not stopping them from combining as 3 and becoming 1.
yeah, this game is definitely the most even, as Chicken had a good shot lined up, but wasn't able to quite connect. It's been really typical Rocket League for, that's such a good flick, with Fallen Realms able to get up and defend that one this time, not letting Cryo have a second goal. Fallen Realms taking the ball to his corner. Shmio trying to get it past 1. Chicken Lung is awkward. All three squirrels were on that ball.
God.
Gavin does get
Off right to the
demoed. The
left.
shot was a little far. Chicken
And
trying to
another
defend
shot by
Crow.
Crow. Good 50. And we're gonna have to see the capybaras lock in here. Just hold down the fort, stay on offense. You don't want to go into defense in these situations, especially when you start getting nervous.
Yeah, definitely how only one goal has been scored throughout the entirety of this game. You're wondering if any opportunity is going to line up. Oh my goodness, Monkey Time almost had a completely disgusting angle.
That would have been the greatest shot I've ever
But
seen.
Fallen trying to get it mid, but the touches just aren't quite there for the Squirrels. As he sends a roller towards net, Gavin is not able to get back to it in time. And in the last 10 seconds of the match, the Squirrels find a way
a fraud.
to get the ball in the net.
You just can't be flipping there. You gotta get around it, get under it, and then flip it out.
Yeah,
but that's
I
kind
do
of
believe if there was time on the ball there. But great save, almost in. It does bounce off corners. Anyone there to keep it up, and it will fall. And we're back to back overtimes now for game 3.
Let's watch.
Chicken trying to open up with a quick early shot, but Shmio is able to clear it away. Fallen Realms taking it to the Capybara's corner, trying to line up a mid pass. Monkey trying to get a pass or a shot off, excuse me. But Cryo was able to roll it around to the Squirrels' half. A bit
really dangerous.
A bit tough of a pass there. But Chicken Lung getting in there, 50ing it across the Monkey, who clears it over to their half.
I think we gotta see more aggression from the Cappies here. They got really content with their one goal early, and then they just stopped playing offense.
The one thing I've noticed is their spacing is so much farther. They are spreading themselves out across the field way more than they were during regulation. That's usually the form that teams take, but someone's not back post, and they are so lucky that that is not a goal. That could have been. Someone's position was punished there. Shmio, ooh, that was almost another shot on goal as well. But
as you were saying, I think Capybara's is playing not to lose instead of to win.
I can see that, and
I'm not a big fan of that person playing not to lose instead of to win. You know, but
yeah, then you rely on your goals to be scored via mistakes, and with overtime already a minute and a half over, a mistake may be the way that a goal is scored unless a passing play comes up. But this is going to go down. Almost a shot by Cryo. I think that was off the post.
Oh, God.
Gavin
Monkey Time, back past the Chicken Lung.
Chicken Lung rolls it over to Shmio. Fallen Realms opting to go up to block the high, but it does fall. And it does give Fallen Realms boost and ball to try to formulate an offensive push, but that is not helping anybody as it goes flying to the opposite corner.
They gotta stop trying to score and instead just start trying to keep these offensives. Oh! Double block 50, by Gavin.
Yeah, double block. Good touch by Fallen Realms. Cryo does have the boost and wherewithal to send it away though as Chicken bounces it off mid. Shmio back to Chicken Lung. Great save. Great save by Gavin. It does get cleared, and the Squirrels have to quickly reset defense. It looks like a demo is coming out. All of a sudden, a playstyle change may be the break either team needs to get a goal in the back of the net.
Oh, wait. Chicken Lung. 0 boost in the tank, but does get around 1.
It does bump Gavin, though. This leads to an open shot, but Fallen, or Monkey Time, sets it up for Fallen. You know, it's a dirty goal. It wasn't pretty, but it goes in the net for the Squirrels and gives them their first win of the grand finals.
You know, and a key part of that you guys missed, Monkey Time did get a bump after, missing, tragically.
Yeah,
that's what they really need.
A bump. And Monkey Time is asking for a timeout. Also, Legend states timeout as well. We're going to have an admin decision on this one. Yeah, we'll let them have the duration of this match. But, yeah, Squirrels, take a deep breath. fully in, fully out. As Shmio and Cryo kind of throwing some passive-aggressive comments in the in-game chat. But Monkey Time certifying that the Squirrels do not want to have to do a reverse sweep again, or be put in that position.
They already won. This guy's stupid.
It is a BO7, so
I'm not sure what this guy's talking about.
I'm unsure. I think that should be something that has to be known, but it is a best of 7 for the grand finals.
I so much. Yeah, I mean,
it
definitely.
looks like the Squirrels may have been putting unnecessary pressure on themselves, thinking that it's a best of 5 instead of a best of 7.
Ew. I was almost cursed by them. And Falling Realm's gonna take a shot on target. Out of there, the blocking. Chicken Lung over 1. Shrim's gonna be there. You know, big difference I see from this beta game compared to the
Delta.
Omega game that we just this Delta game that we just shut up, you're a fraud, stupid caster. Compared to, sorry, I didn't mean it. From the Omega team that we just saw is a lot more control. As I say that as they just bang it back and forth, but we are seeing quite a bit of control in this game, and I think we gotta start seeing some 1v1 wins like we did see in the Omega game. Not some double commits, so.
Yeah, I can't help but notice that the Squirrels have great pressure. Fallen takes possession, tries to get the 1v1, but Cryo's able to clutch up and get the save. Fallen taking the ball, rolling it around the corner, does get a pinch mid, but Shmio's able to defend it. I just saw him get taken out off my peripheral vision. Chicken is able to send it to their corner in a slightly more safer location, but Gavin does get a quick pass mid, sent away by Fallen.
Dangerous, but Shmio gets a clear. Crowd going for some bumps. This playstyle change that you're talking about. Over 1, Gavin smartly does.
Yeah, there's definitely an increasing amount of physicality, excuse me.
Got a kid.
Coming out, but Monkey Time.
Great save.
Not about to get double tapped on today. As there's a demo on the back wall, leads to an open shot, and it bounces off the defender. And it gives the Squirrels a 1-goal lead in Game 4.
That's one of the shots, you know. We see a bunch of shots, but that's one of them.
That is one of the shots of all time. I think chat can agree to that one. Especially the Squirrel fans out there.
Our chat seems to be Squirrel fans.
Monkey Time does get boost, trying to get down on the ball, but Gavin does send it away. Tough save. Had to aerial early.
This could be open.
It does look pretty open, but there's no capybaras mid, unfortunately.
They're all frauds.
There's Shmio. Forces a 50. Does send it mid again. Monkey Time does get a soft touch. Uh-oh.
It's open.
That was not a good double. Oh my goodness. It hits the post. It hits the post at the last second. That was a terrible double commit, but they got saved by the post right there. As Gavin tries to force a 1v1. Does get it past 2. Unable to get past Chicken.
Should Crowd shoot?
As it's an open net. What a save by Fallen. As all 3 Squirrels go once again. They've got to chill out. They've got to chill out here.
Calm down.
But Cryo
1, 2, 3, 4 rectangle method.
Mid, but the Squirrels are still holding. What an incredible series of events right there. But Gavin takes a calculated shot.
Shoot 1 for 1 on shooting so far this game.
Ties the game up. Was able to get
I think they need to learn some breathing exercises.
Get a miss out of
rectangle method.
Able to score.
1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? They need this. So we're gonna see a lock-in from them.
Most definitely. That is the shot the Capybaras needed to tie it up and keep it close. The Squirrels did score early, but now 2 minutes go by as Gavin gets another demo on the Squirrels' backline. That leaves Monkey Time last in a precarious situation. Does get it past Cryo. Gavin does send a pass mid. No Capybaras are there. Fallen sends it away.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of pressure from these two teams. both on both ends, but they've both been handling it pretty well with long defensive stints. And that's going to be a good save, as I was saying. Just great defense overall. Pass middle. Shoot.
That is a great pass middle. Fallen has been putting in the work on defense, but unfortunately it's still not enough. As both squirrels end up challenging that ball, leaving the back post empty and vulnerable. And with a minute 24 in game 4, Capybaras open up to a 1-goal lead.
You know, if Capybaras win this game, it's going to be a 4-1. If they lose this game, it's going to 7.
I think that's a very fair deduction by fellow caster Ducks.
Thank you, Solar. I mean, just the way they've been playing, I do think Cappy will win now. Once they keep doing stupid stuff like that.
Oh,
wow, that guy's also a fraud.
Equally as unhelpful activities coming out from the squirrels as well.
I believe a bump from Cryo comes out there.
Shmio trying to pull passes at mid to Chicken. Unfortunately, doesn't shoot on target, and Gavin's able to beat him to a 50. As a Monkey gets a 50 of his own. Trying to set it up mid. Does get it mid, but it's sent away. As Chicken Lung trying to do something crazy.
Yeah, no
Monkey Time shot also falls. Just
oh
short.
My God!
But that was a pretty crippling backflip there. I don't know if the Squirrels are going to be able to score anything, and that is a very dangerous situation. This Cryo sends a laser beam towards net, but it does fall off the post.
Shooter. Do not own
does send
Gavin.
it towards their net. Everybody misses. And it looks, if there was 2 more seconds on the clock, there would have been a Squirrel shot on net there.
If there was a second more.
But who knows if that would have gone
50 milliseconds more.
But Capybaras do escape with a Game 4 victory.
You know, I'm going to say it right now. 4-0. 4-0 this next game.
For
Cappies.
The score?
Game score, yes.
Game score. I think what the Squirrels need to do is they just need to take a deep breath. I feel they're panicking, especially when they said that their heart rate's at 300 right now. Like, they're actually in a cardiac arrest. They just need to take a chill pill. I feel they need to calm. They just need to talk. They need to take deep breaths. They just need to play.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they really do need to calm down, breathe, and just kind of let the game play out, you know? They're trying to force too much, I'd say.
Oh, it definitely. I see it. There's miscommunications, there's misinputs, there's backflips. I see. They just need to refine their gameplay by getting themselves composed and under control. And if they can do that, this game should be a win for them because all the games have been close so far. So if they can just gain their composure, it can be a very close series.
I'm not gonna say it's Chicken Lung's fault because it's not, but switches we've never seen one work in a grand finals before. It does not happen very often when you switch rosters and then play better. You know,
that is yeah.
How play styles work, and well, we might see Fallen Realms play better here.
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind also that the other roster that played the first 2 games, they also warmed up together.
Yeah.
So poor Chicken has to come straight into the series, like already ready to go and ready to play at their best. But they might feel kind of a little bit neglected because they didn't warm up with their team beforehand. This Cryo's trying to do something crazy.
Oh my God.
That was a great look. I think that was the best look we've had all series.
I would have said some insane things.
That would have that would have had me hooting and hollering, probably getting a noise complaint if that went in. So that was a great shot. But it's scoreless over the first 75 seconds of this match, as there's more misses happening on defense.
They just gotta calm down. Like I said, breathing exercises. Rectangle method. Ew. 50 again.
Yes,
yeah, this could
great
be cool.
double move by Shmio there as Gavin looking for a style shot of themselves, but Fallen Realm is up quickly with down. Did he just get a reset? I think he just got a reset. He's trying to turn the tide a little bit himself. As Monkey Time
You
sends
know-
it backboard. Is any squirrel there? No. As Fallen Realms is left back on defense.
Fallen
Oh
Realms-
no. What a demo though!
And the smoke
But it-
screen from it too.
Oh my goodness. That demo was crucial. Absolute necessity to save that goal from going in. As Gavin is able to get a lofted shot on net, but Fallen once again saves it. I swear, Fallen has like 30 saves on the series so far.
I know. He seems, but it does seem like he's just not calm on defense, and he's trying to do too much. Trying to do it all, but I think he just got to trust his team, you know, preserve his own boost for future plays. Like that one right there.
Yeah, we once
Monkey
again
Time.
saw Chicken die on the back lines, but it's been pretty boomer ball. Oh my goodness, what a team pinch. Fallen
that guy
trying
tried
to
to
read
read
that.
that.
That's
Yeah.
unlikely though.
That's
I love
bold.
the effort.
I love
It's
that
been
too.
pretty boomer ball. Neither team really taking much possession for an extended period of time.
They're just shooting, and you know, I say shoot, but like these guys ain't shooters so far. They've just been shooting. Some would say.
Good touch by Shmio there. Chicken Lung taking it across to the wall, trying to get it past one. He does. It is over 2, but not past 3. This crowd does send it back. Both players end up missing.
Came in for a bump. Tries to get the reset. You know, we say that a lot under the term to turn the tides. We've seen a lot of
Definitely.
mechanical plays.
There's more fakes, if you will, coming out. And Shmio dies on the back line. Gavin sending
Oh my God,
another shot
Gavin.
towards net.
Oh my God,
That one
cryo.
additionally falls short. That shot saved by Monkey. As Fallen goes off ceiling,
No
trying to look
way.
for another touch. Unfortunately, does get it. Almost got in a rule
Chicken!
1, but
Nigga's a fraud!
Chicken misflipped. Now, this is up to chat to decide, but I don't know if getting out of that rule 1 prematurely led to
Yes!
this goal.
That's his fault.
But I mean, I'm gonna say he wasn't fully locked in yet, so that's
I say he was
permissible.
locked in. This
No.
guy's a fraud.
They were jumping around. They weren't fully
No,
locked in. They
no.
weren't fully locked in.
And we're falling in place. It's like,
This is for chat to decide. But that is a 1-goal lead for the Capybaras now. And the Squirrels have to be careful because they only have 60 seconds
wait, double tap,
to
Gavin.
tie it up. But Fallen Realms, once again, unable to get a touch. Does send
Wait,
it mid to
Shmoo.
Shmio. But all of the Squirrels committed. Oh,
God.
yeah.
Them
All of them
fraud.
went here. And Shmio
You know-
just really has to
You know
walk
what
the
they
dog.
say. You know what they say. They went to McDonald's with the capybaras once. They perfectly rotated in through all of the entrances. They stole all the booths in the restaurants and demoed all the other customers just to get some McFlurries. Those guys are crazy.
I'll second what Ducks just rehearsed there. And
That was a fraud.
I think this series may be as well over, but we'll see if the Squirrels are able to secure any goal at all. It has to be now or never, and that's just a good challenge. Does he double
And
touch?
that's-
Oh no, not quite.
Fraud.
But the pressure is what counts ultimately, and it looks like
Yeah, 10 seconds. They need a goal.
Capybaras are
About
going
10
to
seconds to go.
walk away.
Wait. Never mind.
Yeah, Capybaras will walk away with a 4-1 victory over the Squirrels as it falls down. That was a tough series for my fellow Squirrelies, but Capybaras do survive and do make do with what they're given, and they are able to pull away with a 4-1 series victory.
You know, we're gonna see a little post-game interview from the last. You know, first I want to talk to Gavin. You know, the lad. Are we in live one? We're in live one. And my good friend Gavin here. Gavin, how does it feel being the carry of this team, this roster?
I wouldn't say I'm the carry. It's
Alright, spit it out. Say some truth.
I'm humble, dude.
You know, you can be humble and be truthful at the same time. Say it. You are the carry.
Well, I can't though, cause I'm not the carry. But if you want me to say it, I'll say
Who's
it.
the carry then?
It's all of us, dude. We're all.
It's a team effort.
It is. Like when I wasn't doing the best, Cryonic and Shimio were popping off.
So you would say this roster is built on friendship instead of individual success?
Yes, I feel like that's why we win.
So you agree that teamwork makes the dream work?
Oh, 100%, especially in threes.
Then you got any shout outs to your teammates? Any specific plays you really loved from them? Like
Oh,
just
when
anything at
when
all.
when Shimio dimed me up twice, I think it was game 4.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was the best. Cryonic obviously popping off as usual.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you had to choose one MVP of the series. Who would you say it was?
Oh, myself.
Humble. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but can you argue with the lad? Like,
Yeah, I think between you and Gavin and Fallen Realms, I think you two were your presence was the most felt on the pitch, and it showed that Gavin and your teammates, I believe you all worked well as a unit, as you agree. But if we were to point to a person that had the single best scoring record of the finals, I think Gavin's deduction is correct here,
Yeah, I'm a team player, so I play with my team.
and I respect that. I respect that.
I let them do their thing, and they let me do my thing.
yeah, I mean, do you have any closing thoughts, any final remarks, anything like that? Any shout outs?
Shout out to Hazard.
Not like your parents, not like things like that. Like,
I guess shout out my parents too. But
I
shout out to Hazard for picking me up. Told me he wanted to turn the team around, and I got him that team so he could turn around. Yeah.
well, thank you for the interview.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
very
of
solid.
course.
Thank you. Good work, Gavin. Good series.
Thanks.
It's a fraud. Oh my god, you moved him so fast.
All right, Bongo
Monkey time.
from Squirrels Delta, aka Monkey Time. All right, what are your thoughts?
Rough game.
Rough game.
I
Yeah.
think.
Feel that.
Yeah, that was.
I got one question for you. What is that decal?
That I'm wearing.
Yeah.
It's the. Here, let me get the exact name. The neural network for screen.
Does it make you play faster?
I mean, from that game, probably not.
Would you say a card change would be necessary in important games, or are you more against it?
I don't think the car really affects gameplay. I would say.
Oh.
I think our problem was just they were just being super aggressive, stealing our boost. It always felt like we were at least one of us was always at 0. Couldn't make any plays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You guys had a lot of fans in chat. How does it feel letting every single one of them down?
You know, it just wasn't our day. You could definitely tell in comms that the vibes were just low as soon as we were down 2 games, and I think that kind of influenced our play quite a bit.
Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that throughout a lot of the games there were a considerable amount of misses and just not optimal passes and stuff going out. Did any effort to try to like fix that be taken, or was that kind of just the vibe of the whole series really?
I mean, after I realized that once we were scoring goals and stuff, I just saw we weren't getting that hype at all. So I was just trying to get the team hyped up a little bit. When we score goals, it's rewarding. But I don't know. I feel like calm's also a issue. At times I feel like I was calming for some people, but yeah, there's some stuff that could have been definitely fixed there. We did not play our best game today.
Would you say the mid-series sub would be a reason?
I don't know. That was Fawn's decision just to change it up, see if it changed anything. We did win a game, but I don't know. I think the vibes is just what took us to like not being as good as we could have been.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm as your AGM, I do feel bad that you guys had to suffer that fate, but that's how grand finals is, and
You know, I don't.
I hope you guys find it in you to bounce back and still hang out with each other afterward, and look forward to next season.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good work out there.
It was a good season. Definitely shouldn't take any credit away from that.
Yeah, most definitely. You guys have worked so hard to get to where you are today, and you still made a grand finals appearance. So, yeah, good work out there, guys.
Yeah, you did really good.
Thank
Monkey
you.
time. Have a good night. Solar, any closing remarks? Like that, anything?
Yeah, I was just thinking that the Squirrels had many opportunities to help change the tide of the match and score more goals and just overall get the ball rolling in their favor, but I just I can't see past how many miscues there were with offense and defense alike. Just overall, like, the composure of the Squirrels was not quite there, and I was just thinking if they could have been with their whole team, the original roster right from the beginning, it might have changed things for the better, because Chicken did come in after 2 losses, so I don't know how that impacted him as well, and then the team cascades like with that, but cannot discredit the work of the Capybaras getting that series out to 4-1 and becoming our Nature League Season 0 Delta Grand Final champions.
Yeah, we saw a rough start from the Capybaras season, but we did not see a rough ending. We saw a great ending. That's about it.
Alright, yep. Thank you guys for tuning in to us late on a Sunday night. I'm sure everyone has work or school tomorrow.
Guys, drop a follow to the stream. We're trying to get affiliate or whatever, and make sure to boost the server. Thank you.
Yes, I agree. Alright guys, have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll catch you on some grand finals that will occur later this week. Have a great night, y'all.